Okay. I think we're live. Let's see. We got to take a second to make sure this works. Here we go. I'm gonna keep refreshing.
People are probably have to watch an ad first, right?
Probably. There's probably an ad. I got to pull it up anyway. Let's see. Here we are. It's not loading over here.
Oh. Let's see. Well, you can see there's comments.
Hang on. No, I can't. But let's see. I'm like a grandpa with this. People are probably watching as I'm like a grandpa fumbling around with how to. I know. This is what the streaming era is for me. It's people laughing at my expense. Here we go. We're live.
Great. Love where it's frozen.
I know. Love it. What's up? Hey, Nurko in the chat.
Nurko.
Okay, y'all hear me? Y'all see me okay? Can you guys see what's up, Jeff, in the chat? I'm on your channel. Let me know how the quality is here. Let me know if this is working properly. It's good to see you guys. Good to talk to you guys. Here, let me set up my little thingy here so I can properly do this. Here we go. Shout out anybody who was just there in the Trivecta Tribe Zoom happy hour. That was a lot of fun. Cool. Solid. You hear me okay? This is Rach, in case you don't know Rach.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, it's Friday night. We have Free Soul Friday coming up, the return of the Free Soul Friday coming up in about 29 minutes. What's up, guys? Look at you. I'm looking at the chat. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I'm going to play some tunes in a second. We got time to do the entire listen through for the new remix EP.
Yeah, and ask questions in the chat if you have questions.
Yeah, I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be talking. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play the songs from the new EP. We did, look, if you guys probably know, we did the Everyday EP back in April. And we went on here and we did a whole listening party and we played it and it was great and it was fun and it's been out and a lot of things have happened since then. And now we're back here and now we got remixes. Come on, man. We got remixes. We got Nurko. We got Korean. We got AU5 and Chime. And we got Wooly. You know, we got a lot of talent on this remix EP. So here's what we're going to do. Some of y'all probably heard it. We're going to play it. We're going to play it track by track. Hey, this is collaborative. I'm a grandpa. I'm still trying to figure out how this stuff works here with Twitch and streaming. You guys got to tell me if this isn't working. I'm going to try to play the music. Y'all, ideally, are going to be able to hear the music. I'm going to play it for you. And while the music is playing, I'm going to talk to you guys in the chat because I'm trying to trying to interact a bit. So, and then in 27 minutes, I'm going to turn you over to Jeff, to Seven Lions and family, and they're going to do the whole Free Soul Friday for you. So let's say we start here. And yes, I'm reading the little comments here. I will definitely include more shredding guitars in the sets.
Yes.
We're going to blast through this remix EP, and yeah, we got Jason Ross in the chat. Shout out Jason. Yeah, look, with the remix, the songs total like 18 minutes, and we got or 19 minutes. We have 30 to kill, so we'll take a second to make sure that we're still talking.
So what do you want to say about the remix EP while you have a minute?
I want to say I'm stoked. I'm excited. I never got a chance to do to get an actual remix EP. And yeah, AC Jack, we do have merch. If you Google Trivecta merch, it'll just pop right out the first link there. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is the first time I got to do an actual remix EP for a body of work I've come out with, and so it's really neat. And I don't know, if you can go on my socials and see how much I gassed up these incredibly talented friends of mine who made these remixes. It's so exciting to watch these people do what they did.
I have a question about how remix EPs work.
Sure.
Okay. Do you pick who you want to remix the songs, or do you send a blast message to certain artists?
Yeah, it's a combination of both. Yeah, sometimes you reach out to a few different people, a bunch of people, and sort of see what sticks. Look, like I said, This is my first one, so it's kind of hard. But this one, I'm stoked on how this one came out.
Yes.
Yeah, and yes, I will collab with Wooly more.
Split open and melt, yes.
All right, you want to do the first one? Y'all want to listen to the first? Hey, thank you, TG Norts. I appreciate the comment on the live transitions. Let's do the first one on here. And thank you guys for coming on and hanging and letting me crush your time for the 30 minutes till the Free Soul Friday. I know I'm hyper. I'm excited, man. I'm stoked. I get to do this with you guys. I miss playing shows, dude. I miss playing shows. I miss doing all this. I miss interacting with you guys. It gets me giddy, man. You spend all this time working on music, and then suddenly the rug's pulled out from under you. You can't share it. So now I'm getting live feedback. This is great, and I'm excited. So here we go. First one let me know in the comments if this is working, and if it's not, I will try to figure it out. Okay, so we're doing it live. Here's the first song. This is the Nurko remix of "Leave It All Behind."
These devilish eyes with a fire burning the rooms, fueled by the lies of his secret demise, of his perfect point of view. Is it soulless I was chasing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Life erasing, knocking down all the faces in my mind. Don't leave it all behind. Strong through the seasons from this urge I can't control. Is it soulless I was chasing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Life erasing, knocking down all the faces in my mind. Don't leave it all behind. Don't leave it all. Don't leave it all. Leave it all behind.
I love it. I'm such a fan of that. I'm
It's
such
so
a
good.
fan. Yeah, that's my dog Nurko with his remix of "Leave It All Behind" featuring Andrew Fagan on the vocals. I'm such a fan. Yeah, if for those of y'all who don't know, Andrew Fagan was my brother's college roommate. He's a practicing dentist, and he laid down this harmony and absolutely killed it. I'm so stoked. That second drop, I wish I made it. I can definitely see myself playing that tune live.
Oh yeah.
It gets serious, man. That second build gets serious. So I'll try not to talk too long here. Next remix is from this is like stupidly impressive. This is AU5 and Chime, who are both legends in their own right. I was talking just in the Trivecta Tribe Zoom call here, just that I used to be intimidated by AU5 as like an aspiring producer. When I released on Monster Cat for the first time, I saw this dude and I was like, yo, what? All right. Now I've come to grips with the fact I'm never going to make anything that technically impressive, and I can sleep better at night and find my own lane. So him and Chime, who has started the whole color-based rushdown label thing going on over across the pond, this entire other iteration of melodic bass is super neat, and I'm excited to see how sort of what we have here and what they have going there is going to combine. It's cool, man. There's a lot of cool things going for melodic bass. I could talk for days about what I think is going on with melodic bass and how like quarantine is like, I don't know, as shitty as quarantine's been, it's taken our mind off of like music that's about riding a rail and more about like like things that work better with melodic bass. I think I'm excited for the future of the genre and where we are right now. It's alive and well. Anyway, here is the AU5 and Chime remix of Wasteland.
Living in a vacuum in this cold forsaken town. Time is moving slowly. Can I turn it back around? People say an end is a beginning. Some would say the sun comes after rain. So would you be the one to stop the hurting? I wanna feel again. My heart is a wasteland without you. Is a wasteland without you.
Yo, that one is so impressive to me.
Yeah.
And I love, like...
Well, Austin, like we talked about, kills everything.
And Harvey, too, yeah.
He's an alchemist.
Alchemist, yeah. It's one thing I really, really like about that remix is the delayed gratification. There is, and I think a lot of EDM, not all of it, definitely not all of it, but a lot of EDM is guilty of you know, giving you everything all the time. And like, you know, I see these live sets, and sometimes it's just so much of just like, here's another climax, here's another climax. You've seen 50 climaxes in a 60-minute set, you know, and like, and I think what's really neat about, and it can be tough in bass music, because bass music is sort of, you know, predicated on that. You need that sort of, but I think what's so neat about that song is like, they give you a few different peaks, but the emotional peak doesn't happen until the end. And to me, I think that's so exciting, and it's so unique, and it's such a cool way of doing it. And speaking of delayed gratification, this, and I think I understand it's pronounced Korean, remix of Everyday, and this is so cool. Jason Ross opened his what's it called, his stream last night with this, and hey, Frosted Sketches, look, I love where your head's at there with not talking as much, but I got 30 minutes to kill and 20 minutes of music, so we're gonna chat, all right? But yeah, so anyway, what I think is so cool about this remix is this is another slow burner, man. This is such a slow, like, this is like this one really delivers the goods in a sort of controlled manner, and I think it's so neat. So this is the Korean remix of Everyday, the title track from the EP.
It already started.
Yo, that is the Korean remix of Everyday, the title track from the EP right there.
It's awesome. It's so vibey. I love what people were saying of it's like summer highway driving 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could see my thoughts in the chat. I was going in about this song. This is like, yeah. I like the re-listenability comment someone just made in the chat. Every time I listen to that remix, I like it more, and I'm in such admiration of the restraint and the slow build of that thing. And we were short on time. We got to get into this last one. I keep talking about this remix over here on my end, but there's something so patient about that. It's part of why I'm such a big fan of guys like Lane 8 and stuff like that. Here's a remix that does the opposite and just goes straight for you. This is my boy Wooly. It's my boy Wooly, who's coming on in hard with his remix for Wasteland. So this is it. Hey, this is the last one I'm gonna play. This is my boy, y'all know Wooly. And hey, as soon as this is over, Jeff's taking over 7 Lions Free Soul Fridays, and we're gonna get into it. So thank you guys. Thanks for giving me the space to do this. I'm so grateful for this community taking me in, allowing me to be a part of this. This is the Everyday Remix EP. This is Trivecta. I'm gonna sign out after this. Here's the Wooly remix. Love you guys.
Living in a vacuum, in this cold forsaken town. Time is moving slowly. Can I turn it back around? People say an end is a beginning. Some would say the sun comes after rain. So would you be the one to stop the hurting? I wanna feel again. My heart is a wasteland without you. Is a wasteland without you. My heart is a wasteland without you. Is a wasteland without you. As I walk into the dark, I trust that what is coming will lead me back to where we start. Cause people say an end is a beginning. Some would say the sun comes after rain. So would you be the one to stop the hurting? I wanna feel again. I wanna feel again. Is a wasteland without you.
Hey, that's the Wooly remix of Wasteland featuring Jord, Jord, on the vocal right there. Crushed it. Hey, that's the Everyday EP remix package. I'm grateful to have it done. It's 10 o'clock. That means I'm going to hand you over to Jeff, to Seven Lions, to the Lord and Savior here. You know what I'm saying? We'll get him over to you guys. Y'all play, y'all hang tight. We'll have a couple of minutes of changeover. Thanks for hanging during the listening session here. I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful for you guys, including me. This is neat, man. This whole entire Ophelia Records family, I feel like, is really developing into such a neat thing. This is the first time in my musical career where I feel like I've felt a real sense of community that I really felt a part of, and I'm grateful to you guys for including all of us who Jeff has brought on board to be a part of this thing. So anyway, I'm going to hop on out of here. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the chat for Free Soul Fridays. Hang tight. Jeff will be with you in a minute. See you guys.